What is up, you wonderful people? Today I'm going to be showing you how to build this starter house right here. Super easy to build, so yeah, let's get right into it. This time I actually built a block palette so you guys know what blocks you need. I didn't do an exact count or anything, so I don't know exactly how many of each block you need, but it's not very many. It's an easy house, it's very small. So you're going to need some stone bricks, cobblestone, spruce logs, and then you're going to need some dark oak wood stairs and slabs and blocks. Then you're going to need spruce stairs and trapdoors, spruce trapdoors as well. Leaves of your choice just to put around the house and make it look much nicer. And then for the roof, you have your own choice here. You can either, because it's a starter house and it's hard to get dark prismarine, you can just take the easy route and do spruce wood in between. Or you can use warped wood and even mix in some warped stem if you can't get the dark prismarine. But if you can get the dark prismarine, then I recommend adding that into the roof because it looks really nice. And then stripped oak wood and white stained glass panes, and then just some doors of your choice and lanterns. So it's super simple, and let's get right into it. Okay, so let's start building. It's a very small layout. It's basically a 5 by 5, so 3, 3, 3, and then wood blocks in the corners. I'm going to bring it up by 3 blocks with the wood, with the spruce logs, and yes, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bring the door, so whichever side you want to put the door on, just break a hole for it. And then we're going to bring up the walls, so you can do this however you want. Usually I do it with stone bricks at the bottom and then more cobblestone at the top. But you guys can choose however you want to do it. But yeah, this is how I'm going to do it. I might put like occasionally just a piece of cobblestone at the bottom as well, just to add some variety, but usually I keep it to cobblestone near the top and then the stone bricks near the bottom. I keep forgetting how to pronounce the blocks for some reason. No, not how to pronounce them, forgetting what they're called. But anyways, next you're going to bring the dark oak stairs, put them like this. And on top of these dark oak stairs, we're going to bring spruce logs up by 4 blocks. Whoops. And once you've done that, we're going to do some beams across sideways, across here like this. And the other side too. And then once you've done that, in these, every block you'll put 2 more logs on both sides like this. So one here and one here. Once you've done that, you can fill these in with stripped oak logs because that's what it's going to be doing. I really like the spruce with the oak because it adds a lot of nice contrast into it. Now for this bit, we're going to put a stair like this, and then a trapdoor like this. And then you can just bring up this wall more. You can even put another piece of brick if you want. And then on this side we'll do the same thing. And put the little archway with the trapdoor in between. It makes a really nice archway if you haven't seen it before. And then we're just going to bring up the stripped oak wood. Over here you'll do the same thing. And then these poles I haven't done yet, so I'll just do these quickly. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Next, what you want to do is, well, you can put this window in. Shift so that you can stay still and then place a stair. And then, whoop, there. And that's where the window will go. I don't have glass right now, so I'll put that in later. And then this side, I think I did the same thing. So you can do the exact same thing on this side. Just like that. And then next, what you do is we're going to add the roof. So the roof, super simple. Most people know how to make this roof design, if they know anything about building, that is. But just in case you don't, you do a stair facing towards that way, and then obviously make an overhang, because that adds depth into the build. But then next you put a block on top of that upside down stair. Then you put a stair facing upwards, an upside down one, and then another block, and you just keep going up with the same pattern until you get to the middle. Then you'll do it on the opposite side as well. And it's a really, really cool roof. Way better than the normal just let me say what I'm trying to say. I mean, show you what I'm trying to say. Normal roof, just like this. A lot of people just build their roofs like that. Please don't do that. Well, you can. It doesn't look bad, but it's just done too often. So I like to use this roof style more. And then you put an upside down stair, and then a stair facing that way, and then a stair upside down there. You have to do the exact same thing on the other side. Just bring it across like this. Whoops. Upside down stair, block, stair, upside down stair, block, stair. Then do the same thing on this side. Bring these across. Whoops. I keep placing these stairs. They're so annoying sometimes. You keep placing them in the wrong direction. Okay, then upside down stair, block, stair, upside down stair, block, stair. And then an upside down stair here, stair, and then an upside down stair. Okay, now for the roof, I'm going to do this design, but you can do the other ones that I said earlier. So let me just grab myself some of this, this, and that's all. So I'm just going to start by using the dark prismarine, and then I'll detail it after. But if you're in survival mode, you're probably going to want to do it with as you go. But the way you do this roof, it's kind of weird. You put a block you put a stair next to this stair, then you put a block, then you put a then you put a stair, then you put a block. And then you put a stair, and then you put a block. And then you do the same thing all the way up. So stair here, block, stair, block, stair, block, whoop. And there we go. And then on the very top, what I did was I just used these wonderful dark oak slabs and brought them across like this. Whoops. I keep placing in the wrong place whenever I use slabs or stairs. But yeah, then on the other side, I'll do the exact same thing, and then I'll just detail it really quick. Stair there, block, whoops, and then you put a stair, stair, stair. Okay, so I recommend just doing it like this. Bring the blocks all the way across, then just put blocks like this, and then put all the stairs in afterwards, or the other way around. But yeah, and then to detail it, you can just add a couple of things wherever you want to. It doesn't really matter as long as they're a little bit separated. Yeah, and then I also like bringing in some of this warped stem to add some nice detail. And maybe one here. No, actually, I prefer it without that. And then, yeah, that looks pretty good. And then the opposite side, just do the exact same thing. Real quick, I'll just do this. And stair here, maybe. And then some warped stem. Because this adds some really nice detail, makes the roof look kind of more rough and worn. It looks really nice. Anyways, next what you want to do, well, I'm just going to grab this glass real quick, and I'll just put this in the window, and around the other side, put this in this window. Now around the back here, we just have a window like this, and then grab some shutters, well, trapdoors, and use them as shutters. And then around here, I just put a window like this, and then, oh yeah, I have this. And then you put that on top as like a thing to stop the rain and stuff coming in. Do the exact same thing on this side. Okay, next, across here, you'll put a log like this, and you'll grab your stripped oak logs and bring them up like that, and then in these little holes, just put 2 more logs. Whoops, I put that one facing the wrong way. Like that. Do the same thing on the opposite side over here. Bring the log across like this. Put a log there, and bring the stripped oak log up to the top. So yeah, that's basically it. Next you can put in your floor. Let me just do this real quick. And then what you'll do is you can choose whatever you want, but I'm just going to put in some dark oak planks. I'm not going to be doing the interior, just making the floor. Okay, there we go. And then I'll just grab myself a nice door to finish things off. I prefer to put it from the inside because that way it gives some more depth. Oh, I can't walk today. Well, I can't, I keep getting stuck on things. Okay, now what you can do, just to add some more detail, is you can put lanterns on every corner. You don't have to do this. This is completely optional, but I like it. It's quite a nice detail. And once you've done that, you can just add your leaves around like this. Make some vines growing up the side. You can do the bushes however you want, but they really add some nice character to the build. So yeah, that's how you build it. And if you guys did enjoy this tutorial, please subscribe. It will mean a lot. Like, actually, it will. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.